What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. First, let me just look at the Sandy Sand. Okay, cool. So today we are going to be hunting some Shinkibas, or as Lawspade calls them, the Stinkibas. But we're going to be hunting some Shinkibas, and I'm going to switch up the weapon today. I am going to be testing out a... I bought some stuff because I figured I should actually start getting some weapon accessories and things. So I got myself a Headshot 4, a Bullseye 8, and an Omegaton A103, and I've attached it to this daily weapon, the Markorb's Callus 6 CDF edition, and I just want to see kind of like, you know, how it does. Really, I just want to see how it does. I've also got a Chrono Extender P20 on there. That's more just to make the daily weapon last longer. But it lasts a long time, so I want to see exactly how well things go. And we're gonna be hunting the Shinkibas. Now I like the Shinkibas because the Shinkibas tend to have like a decent they tend to have like a decent like pool of stuff on them, which is nice. I also like this weapon because it shoots relatively quick. It shoots faster than like the other laser weapons, and the way I see it is, you know, if I can make it shoot faster, then you know then it'd be good, you know. But these guys, they drop some good mixes of stuff, which is always nice. And I haven't gone through the comments from yesterday's video yet, but I saw a few different people that you know, different things that people like hunting. You know, the Ambus and the Argos, and I think one of them was like the Jam Raiders as well, which is pretty cool. So there's quite a few different ones. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna pin yet, but you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what. You know, what people, you know, what other people might say. But yeah, last couple of days have been like kind of fun, kind of hectic as well. I've been doing a lot of recording. As you guys would have noticed, I'm uploading like 3 videos a day, which isn't that much. Really, I spend like a couple of days a week doing batch recordings of Stardew Valley and Stardew Valley and Valheim, you know, and that's the videos for the week. And I also thought like I should try to upload some more shorts as well, but there's not a lot of you know, it's kind of hard to find moments in videos that might bring people like to the videos themselves, you know. I'm actually thinking of like paying YouTube to do like a promotion thing for probably my Valheim. Well, actually no, I think now is the right time to do it for the Stardew Valley, because we have the new stuff, the new update. And you know, I get they're at a point where I don't need to like put them anywhere for them to start getting some views, but it's not a lot of views. Obviously, because like most of you guys are here for just the Entropia stuff. So it kind of shows in the numbers. So I'm hoping to build up more audience for the other stuff as well, which would be cool. It'd be very cool. I also thought about doing some mining videos as well, but I'm going to wait until later on down the line to do some of the mining videos, because I'm thinking about doing like maybe a mining video once a week. Hey, 9 of the paint, like orange paint cans. That's not bad. Thinking about doing like a compilation of mining, but mining like low-level mining, like TT mining essentially, and seeing how all of that kind of goes across like a week span or something like that. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be an interesting thing to do? Because I know a lot of people, they look at was there something here? Could have sworn there was like fruit or something. I know a lot of people look at mining and they think about the TT mining, right? But then they see people doing like the big amped mining runs and all that sort of stuff. And I think like newer players or like lower level players or people that don't have like a massive like pool of income might look at the TT mining as more like more accessible and a little bit more say fulfilling. I don't know if fulfilling is the right word, but you know, I might look at it and go, oh yeah, that seems like, you know, more doable, you know, which is kind of what I want. You know, I'm just going to put down. I'm going to put down the object quality, I think. Is that what I want? Yes. Yeah. Because I want to keep an eye out for... I think I've been missing a lot of, like, fruit and stone and stuff because there's, like, grass everywhere. Which, don't get me wrong, I like the grass, right? I like the grass, but I think it's been costing me some stuff, you know? I think it's been costing me just a little tiny bit. Oh. There's some frame drops. What happened there? There was some serious frame drops there for some reason. Interesting. I don't tend to see that much. Not unless I go into like an area that's heavily populated with other players. Yeah. That's one thing MindArc will need to fix if they want like more people to come and play the game. They really need to fix that. Like super duper they need to fix that. The issue of you go into a place that's really crowded and then like it takes a bazillion years for everything to load up. Like I remember when I went to go and look at the Twen token vendor, it took like a good 5-10 minutes for everything to load in. I was just sitting there waiting for everything to load in just so I can like look and see how much everything cost, you know? Yeah, it was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like there's a lot of things that MindArc needs to do to like fix some stuff. But they might be avoiding doing all that because they've got the Unreal 5 stuff coming. How come none of these have despawned? These things usually like despawn and they go away. It's interesting. Interesting and annoying. Yeah, I'm hoping this little gun setup works well, because it's only 40 daily tokens, which means I only need to do like 2 of the 2 of the like bonus daily missions to get it, which is really nice. You know, it's really nice. And if I get if I'm able to get a couple of them each week, then, you know, I'll be laughing. Or, you know, if I'm able to get a couple of the bonus daily missions each week, then I'd be absolutely laughing. It's going to be good. I am hoping to get another, like, bonus daily before Easter. But I think Easter goes for, like, a week or 2. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to double check that. Usually I check it really good, and then I do, like, a video on it. But I haven't really done that. I've kind of just been, you know, just focusing on my hunting and all that sort of stuff. Oh, there's another thing that I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at the skill gain stuff. Because I've got... So, check it, right? So on this gun I have... the attachments that give a bonus, right? But it says bonus to your skill increase factor. Now, whenever I hear factor, it's always associated in the multiples, right? So times. So I don't know if this is like, you know, what you would usually get from this weapon times 3.1. Or, you know, times, like, by a factor of 3, you know? Like 3.1. Or if it's a percentage thing. I'm not entirely sure. The wording is really weird. So if any of you guys that like know or have done like the research into it, or have like know other people that have tested it, please let me know. Is that like a percentage thing, or is that a multiplier thing? Because I got no clue. But either way, it's, you know, adding on to the skill gainings, which is, you know, always good. Because I really wanna start, like, hardcore skilling, you know? I really want to start hardcore skilling. Which would be, you know, it would be nice if I can. I wouldn't mind getting my, I want to get my laser, like, I want to get my laser ranged and damage up to 70 by the end of the year. That's kind of my goal. The big goal would be to get it to, like, 100 by the end of the year, but that ain't gonna happen. I have nowhere near the amount of funding to be able to do that. I would need thousands and thousands of PED to be able to do that. But you know, it'd be nice. Because then I'd be able to get like the Gravis, I think it's Gravis, the Gravis weapons. Because you know, then I can tier those up, and that'll be fun. That way, I've got like I'll have a couple of like solid, higher tiered up weapons in the future. Because then that would be handy for if I want to do like big mayhem runs and things like that. But who knows? I might get lucky with the lottery and not have to worry about it. Be like the one of the first things that I get if I win the lottery. It's like, can I buy a really good gun in Entropia? I'll ask my wife. Be like, can I buy a really good gun in Entropia? And then put some money into deeds and shares so I don't have to, like, deposit. I don't have to deposit none. I can just hop on every day. You guys would know if I won the lottery because I'd have all the things and I'd just be streaming every day playing Entropia. That would be the tell that I'd won the lottery. You know, if that was the situation. Because then it would just be like, yeah, I'd donate my time. Well, I wouldn't really be donating because I'd be on, like, Twitch. Which I am thinking about doing. I'm thinking about doing my Twitch streams again, playing Entropia Universe. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should hop back on the ye olde Twitch and do some Entropia streams? Because I could do that. That could, like, it could be a good one, you know? It could be a good one. And it would be fun too, you know? That wasn't a bad one. Couple of PED. But the good stuff that we're getting is like, you know, the paint cans and the Nova fragments. Now, you might not think much of the Nova fragments, right? But you keep these little things aside, right? You keep them aside. And, like, right now it's, like, 1.5 ped per K, or, you know, 1.7 ped per K, right? So you just keep them aside, and it builds up over time. You know, then all of a sudden you've got, like, you know, 30, 40K. And you're like, oh, crap, I need an extra 50, 60 PED. And then you're like, oh, yeah, I'll just sell this on the auction house. Because there are people that buy it, like, all the time, which is good. Like, how much is it sold? So it's sold, yeah, 30K today. Nearly 300, like, nearly 300K for the week. So it does sell quite a bit. So there's a little hint for you newer players. Your Nova fragments are good. If you've got a mob, like, if you got a low-level mob that has them, go for gold. Like, I know the Burryclids, like the Burryclid Punies, down at Camp Icarus, they drop the Nova fragments all the time. So that would be, you know, if I was a new player, I'd be hunting them religiously. Like, if I was, you know, a new player and was hunting, I'd be hunting them religiously. Yeah, why haven't these things disappeared? Interesting. I wonder if... yeah, they'll go away eventually. It's probably like just this one spot, because the other ones, like, kind of fade away. I think. Yeah, other ones fade away. It's just that one those ones that haven't. Oh, our agility went up. Cool. Agility goes up by a little tiny bit. And it makes me a happy boy. Shoot that. Shoot this guy. Come on. I wonder if I'll get a global out of these guys today. I don't know. I do seem to be getting more skill points than what I usually do. So maybe having the attachments on is a good idea. You know? Yeah, maybe having the attachments on is a good idea. It doesn't seem to be affecting my loot variety at all. You know, from the extra cost and all that. Doesn't seem to be affecting that at all, which is good. Because it's the one thing that, you know, could be bothersome is if it was affecting the amount of stuff that I was, like, not the amount of stuff, but the variety of loot that I get back, you know? But it seems to be doing okay. Especially with the Nova fragments. They seem to be coming in relatively frequently, which is good, because I treat Nova fragments like sweat, you know? Because they have the exact same TT value as sweat. And if we go, okay, so if we go by Mindark's, like what they say, right, that your damage per peck is what affects the loot composition, but it doesn't actually affect the loot cost. Like the loot that you get back, it doesn't affect the TT value. It only affects the variety, like the loot composition. Then one could safely sort of say that something of so minuscule amounts of PD, like, you know, some Nova fragments, because they're so small, right? It's like just having extra. Even these ones haven't faded away. I wonder why. I wonder if, like, I'm gonna kill a whole bunch of Shinkibas and then break stuff. I hope not. I'm not entirely sure how the engine goes with having a lot of assets just hanging around, you know? Check, make sure we haven't got any. No, we haven't got any. Okay, cool. Just oh wait, no, the updates are tomorrow. That's right. They're on Tuesdays, aren't they? Tuesday, and then we have Easter stuff. Easter stuff, like, we're going to be having, like, Easter dinner at my parents' place, so that's going to be fun. Because my parents always make, like, the best shit. They make the best stuff. And, like, lots of it. My dad makes a sausage stuffing, which is, oh, fantastic. It is so good. Like, I cannot express how good this stuffing is. The sausage stuffing that my dad makes. It is so good. It is delish. We are getting a good amount of Nova fragments. I like that. I like it when things are relatively consistent, you know? I like it. I like consistency. Now, obviously, like, the 50 PED that I'm using is, like, it's a snapshot. Like, for any, like, those of you that are veterans, you guys know this. But the 50 PED that I'm using to make this video for entertainment purposes, right? For chatting, vlogging, entertainment purposes, for you guys that are having a coffee or relaxing and all that sort of stuff. It's a snapshot, right? It's not the average that you'll see when hunting. So it just isn't. It's not the average that you'll see. You know, because you'll see, like, you'll see people who get, like, half of what they put in, then you'll see people that get, like, You know, thousands. If I was to put, you know, the times where I've had the absolute worst hunting and the times that I've had the absolute best hunting, if I was to cram them together, I'd come out to an average, you know? I'd come out to a pretty good average. Which, you know, is either a good or a bad thing, depending on how you think about it. But, like, you're not gonna... This is just a snapshot of time. You won't get a full picture, you know? So if I was to get, like a Hoff right now, right? If I was to get, like, a massive Hoff, that wouldn't be the normal, right? I haven't had a Hoff in... years. I haven't had a Hoff in, like, good couple of years, right? I get globals pretty frequently. And I've had some big uns. I've had some big globals, which is fun. But it's not the norm. It's not the regular sort of thing, you know? It's not the regular thing that happens. And that's fine. There's a little fly flying around. I kind of like flies. Because there's like so many different species of them. So I know a lot of people get annoyed at like the black house flies and stuff. And when they get into like a swarm, yeah, they are annoying. But like, if you ever like look at flies and you go out and you look at like the different species of flies, they're quite interesting to look at. Especially the ones that have like the pretty colors on them, like the ones that are a little bit more iridescent or metallic looking. Or oh, there's an actual term. Is it it's like vibrant, you know? Certain vibrant sort of colors and stuff. Kind of shimmery. You know, I like those flies. Those flies are cool. Like, we get these green ones in my pine tree quite a bit. And they're really cool to look at. They're really cool critters. I like them. But, you know, I like bugs in general. Bugs are interesting. Insects, arachnids, you know, other bugs that aren't insects. You know, because millipedes and centipedes aren't insects. They're something else. I forget the word. My dog is very loud when she's cleaning herself. You are. You're very loud. You got a very loud tongue. She does. She has a very loud tongue. Very weird. A very weird animal. You are. You're very strange. Very, very, very strange creature. But I love you. So it looks like we're coming close to the end of our little hunty session. So I'm going to go back this way. And hopefully kill a few more on the way. Now, I didn't look at the... I didn't look at this beforehand. So the Omegaton A103 has gone down by like 10 ped. And that's all that I know. The actual gun's gone down by like, I don't know, half a pack. Probably less. It's not a lot. Doesn't go down by a lot. And we started with 50 PD worth of universal ammunition, so we're going to come back at a loss. Like a 20 ped loss, something like that. But I'll come back later on down the line and probably come back with a, you know, a 20 ped profit, and then like TT profit, and it will break even, or, you know, not quite that amount, but, you know, it'll get to a point where markup wise I break even. So, you know, I'm not all too fussed. I'm not all too fussed on it, you know? Well, I am going to probably call it there. Let's have a look at these skills though, because let's see, skinning for like 0.04. I do seem to be getting more like skills than I usually do, right? So like this inflict ranged damage. And the dexterity here, I do seem to be getting more skills. So I might have to sit down today because I've got like an extra 400 PD worth of ammunition in the storage container, in the storage box. So I might have to go out and do like some big hunting just to see how much extra skill stuff we get, right? So no, progress, there it is. Some rifle, so laser sniper hit, range laser damage. I don't know, I might have to sit out here for a little while. I don't know. Anyway, other than getting, well, like 35, 40... Yeah, so 35, 40, and then getting some paint cans and some Nova. We got some basic leather extractor. We didn't global at all, so that was a little bit of a sads. We didn't get the swirlies. Can't always get them, sadly. But anyway, I hope you all have a really good day, and I hope you appreciated my little ramblings and just chatting about stuff. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Let me know if you want to see me doing live streaming on Twitch again. I kind of want to, but I want to see, like, if you guys think I should. But anyway, you'll take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one.